if you're watching this, it means you've already watched the videos of Hajrah Idris, or you've heard about them. Her husband has come out to comment on them, and the internet has gone absolutely nuts. I even saw an Islamic leader crying over them, that she's an embarrassment to the region. But I want to ask an important question, and I would be happy to see you guys react in the comment section. Does religion really change who we are? There is the person, the DNA, the composition, the needs, the feelings, the demands of life, and there is a role religion has to play in our lives. But does it really change who we are? Does it change our psychology, our biological needs? Does it change any of that? Then the other key element of conversation has been about how her personality is and what ended up coming out about her. Very many people have come out to do commentary, the likes of Singer Acid, Hadijah Kigozi, a lot of TikTokers with a huge following. Like I told you, even some Islamic leaders have been commenting on the issue. I've collected a number of clips that I want you to listen to and watch so that we can go deeper into the conversation.
Eyatadde akatambi ka Hajara yaliko mukwano gwe, yaliko mujja we, balyako ku sowaani emu, naye obuzibu bwe bwaviira ku musajja. Omusajja kwana Hajara. Bannaye abasajja muli bazibu. Okimanyi bulungi mukazi wo, mukwano gwe, ate naawe n'okwana mukwano gwa mukazi wo. Tulaba nti n'abasajja muli babi nnyo. Abasajja bannaye nze simanyi kye mwagala ate abasajja temutuwagalangako. Omuntu okimanyi bulungi nti mukwano gwa mukazi wo ate n'omukwana. Kati ndowooza mukitegedde era temuddamu kubuuza ani yafulumiza ako akatambi. Bwe yambazaawo akagatta omuntu yenna gw'oyagala gw'omanyi nti yaliko mukwano gwa Hajara. Balyako ku sowaani emu, baawe yamukwanako. Hajara n'asindikira omusajja akatambi. Omukazi n'alaba akatambi mu ssimu y'omusajja n'akakuba ekifaananyi n'akawaba bulooga bakasharinge. Kaakati ebyo byonna nga tubitadde ebbali, twaswadde, twawulidde bubi kubanga tuli emotionally attached ku Hajara, ayambala bulungi, muwala wa ddiini, muwala wa busiraamu and all those things. Naye bwe tudda mu reality nga gwe obadde omukazi oyo n'osanga akatambi ka Hadijah Kigozi ng'ali wano eno ku mutimbagano ng'ali musimya bbaawo okola otya? Kati Hadijah Kigozi ayinza okuba ali distant naye nga yaliko mukwano gwo. Kaakati byebyo. Era ye price Hajara gy'asasulidde olunaku olwaleero. Omusajja bannanga aluma kambabuulire. Nga bwe tuli mu bitalo bya Hajara era omusajja aluma.
Obutambi bw'ono omwana nabadde saagala bwogerako olw'ensonga bambi mukwano gwange. Naye mpulidde nga kyensusseeko kuba kati mmanyi kyayitamu. Naye nze eno vidiyo ngikoledde bbaawe oba bbaawe yaani waliwo omusajja oyo gwe ndabye. Kakati abasajja abamu muwasa abakazi be mutayagala. That is the problem. Muwasa olwa urban excitement. Muwasa olwa kabandabe. Tikabandabe nti nange nawasizza. Muwasa olwa kabampaane. Muwasa babawaane babatende nti muli basajja ekimala naye nga temuli. Muwasa ne mukuba ebirayiro bye mutamanyi kye bitegeeza. Bakuba ne bagamba nti mu bulungi ne mu bubi ndibeera naawe, mu bugagga ne mu bwavu. Naye abasajja basinga muwasa bakazi bammwe nga mubaagala mu bulungi bwokka. So kakati nabadde nsuubira omusajja ono okudifendinga mukazi we. Naye yabadde ku live nammalamu amaanyi. Bw'oba togenda defendinga mukazi wo toyina nsonga ekozesa live. Oba nkiddemu. Bw'oba togenda defendinga mukazi wo toyina nsonga ekozesa live. Kubanga tetukumanyi nga muntu wa live. Twagenda okutegeera lwa Hajara. So obanga tuwe ensonga nti wayagala Jara ng'oyagala naawe linnya. Neewunya ekyabadde kikozesa live nga sikiraba. Olinga lupa sa lupa, libizi libi. Kati oyina enjawulo ne libizi libi? Toyina njawulo. Lwaki okola live nga togenda defendinga mukazi wo? Live yabadde it was uncalled for. Ne musajja gwe waswadde nkubuulira kyewakoze tekiriiyo. Mukazi oba musiika naawe ate osiike. Lupa salupa libizilibi. Lupa salupa libizilibi.
Omuntu ategeera ng'ofiisaawo akadde ne ku mmere eyokya n'osalawo okumera ivu ng'olaga nti naawe okkakkanya mukyalawo. Ndowooza kati wafunye kwona atulendingira olyoka otulendinga. Mbadde ndudde okulaba abasajja ekikula nga kino naye baaba maze ne mmugwako wuuno maama ya rabbi. Naye bannange si kaaki naye omuntu ng'ono omanyirawo nti nabadde takwagala ebbanga lyonna lyonna ly'obadde naye takwagalangako mwana gw'ono omusajja. Nze nkubuulidde mazima yenna akakasa live ku live oba leero okumya emmeka. Nyongera okujjukiza nti tula wansi w'ebuliro ddemu amagezi.
Naye waliwo ekintu ekisukka bannange, siina kye mmanyi ku butambi, sisabangako katambi konna. Omuntu siina nsonga lwaki omukazi gwembeera naye oba gwensula naye mba musaba akatambi era kaba kagenda kungaza ki. Siina nsonga lwaki mba nsharinga ekintu ekifaanaganako wekityo.
Mbadde nniize muveeyo mugambe Hajara mazima patula kuba Hajara beba baby betulina kunendo ku social medias. Hajara baby, Hajara tasobya. Ali blessed mashallah nti abantu bamwagala. Naye mugambe Hajara amazima muleme kubeera nga mweyisaako. Hajara naawe oli malaya. Nkiddamu Hajara naawe oli malaya. Nga mukuma bali obwamalaya abazze batambuza obutambi bwabwe nga babikoze batya ne Hajara nga mbavuma obwamalaya ne Hajara naye malaya. Hajara abukubanga akatambi kateerebbwa ng'ali mu kikolwa n'omusajja twandigambye nti Hajara bambi omusajja yakimukoze, but akatambi Hajara yabadde yetunuzaamu essimu bwat maaso yenna weyeegira bw'ate weyeeyingizaayo engalo bw'akola atya. Hajara twali tumumanyi ng'omufumbo nonso kati omukazi omufumbo osula n'ebbaawo buli kaseera kye kiba kikusindisa ku clips oba obwereerewo nga weekuba engalo yonna walinganga gyakuutisa evvu wahwaiti tewategeerekeka walinga ewaagwayo omuzira. Hajara naawe oli malaya. Ekintu ekyamalaya kyemwina ekibaawula kiri ekintu ekyo nti Hajara omupiira oyinza okuba ogusambira ku basiraamu nti oyambala bulungi seeka Haji n'agamba mashallah omwana ayambadde nti bali ajja kuvaayo ayambale mugamba nti ayambadde simanya akabiici we yabikoze bitya kati ekikubikkako bwamalaya bo ng'obwambaza engoye naye oyina n'eppini kukundi. Hajara naawe oli malaya. Ate Hajara obadde nga tova ku nnyonyi. Ku nnyonyi wadde ogenda kukolayo ki? Naawe obadde tova ku nnyonyi. Muli bamalaya mwenna muli bamalaya. Bw'oba ng'osobola okwekwata essimu ne weetunuzaamu essimu.
Kaakati basiraamu bwe mba nkakasizza abamu ku bantu abalina obuganzi ku midiya kuno Hajara y'omu ku bo. Era bannange Hajara mpulidde nti oyagala kwetta tewetta. Baligamba batya omwana wo nti maama we yetta ku mutimbagano ng'akatambi kalabise. Hajara tokikola. Naye ndi wano okukoowoola bakwano ba Hajara mwenna abawulira nti mwagala Hajara. Kye kiseera tutegeere omukwano gwammwe gukomawa. Kubanga mu buzibu oyinza okufunirawo solution. Hajara ayinza okujja n'atabagamba naye nze amawulire ge nninawo olunaku olwaleero. Hajara ali depressed ate ng'ebimudepressinga si katambi kokka. Wenjogerera ne Talia kitchenware eri waka. Ate tetumanyi oba Akram anaamusigaza. Kati omwana ow'obuwala talina kiddako obulamu buli mu bbanga. Naye tasobola kuvaayo ajje wano ku midiya abagambe. Kaakati buli alina ky'olina financially tukwegayiridde.
So as you've heard, in some clips people are claiming that Hajara was kicked out of the house. The husband says he didn't kick her out of the house. Then there was also claims of mistreatment. Most of this information was released by Hadijah Kigozi, who seems to be, I don't know if she knows her personally, but she was concerned for her, being of course a fellow Muslim and a fellow lady. Hadijah has recently been doing a lot of content siding with women and being a voice of reason. So the man denies having kicked her out. They say she was kicked out at 3 a.m. But then the other information we have is that the guy drove her to her home. Seems they have had issues before. You know, the thing about relationships is once a woman cheats on you, just know it's over for you. Because it takes a lot of effort for a woman to cheat, especially if she's not done it before. Because once a woman loves you, there's that attachment she has on you. She always wants to be around you. She can't even give time to other men. Of course, it changes as women evolve and grow up and start sleeping with multiple men. That if you meet a woman who has slept with very many men, that one is a totally different case. But for a woman who has not been in multiple relationships, once she's attached to a guy, she's attached to him. It's very hard for her to think about cheating. So if a woman decides to cheat, then it's game over for you. Because at times it even reaches a point where when she's sleeping with you, she feels like she's cheating on the other guy she's having an affair with. You're her husband, but when you're having sex with her, it's like she's cheating on the other guy. Yet you are her husband. That's how the psychology of women works. So to be on a safer side, once a woman has cheated on you, it's always better to dump her because you can't save that relationship. But of course, with marriage, it's different because sometimes you can say, yeah, we are married, you've cheated on me, but we can find a way of working together for the sake of our kids. And maybe we are, because there are some relationships are built on strong foundations. They are business partners, like the way in Zambia and maybe beddings were, or they have kids and they care so much about our family, or maybe they come from these legacy families where reputation matters and they have to keep it together. But the love side, just know that one is gone. So you just together for the family building, but you're not together for love. That is something that guys need to always factor when they are in relationships. Then the guy also says that he didn't ask for the tapes, he didn't ask for the videos, so he didn't know about them. So they claim that he's the one who released them is a lie. And of course, he was also hurt by the fact that he had never asked his woman to send him such videos, or the woman has never even maybe taken initiative to send the videos to him. So he was shocked to see them being released to other men. But of course, we know that from the video, those who watched the video, she sent the viewers to someone, and then someone used another camera to record the video, and then ended up sharing the videos. But of course, you can't also blame the chick for not sending the guy the videos, because from the way the guy was speaking, if he's not being a hypocrite or pretending, he looks like a very uptight guy. And women know how to read that. If she feels like you're this uptight, very conservative dude, there are things she wants to do with you or for you. That's how some of you are having still in bed, because your woman thinks if she tries something crazy, you're going to start judging her. So when you're in a marriage, you need to be cerebral with your girlfriend. Show her that you're willing to enjoy everything, because there's no crime in your wife sending you a video. I mean, you're married. If she wants to, why not? Because I mean, it's a private affair. You can find a way of doing those things, because sometimes people in long distance relationships and they want to look at each other and maybe feel good. Yeah, you rub one off and move on with the day, like people in the diaspora. Because from what I've seen, it looks like the guy is always traveling. So there's no crime in that. But then again, I saw Hadijah also accusing another lady that she's the one trying to sabotage their relationship, and she's the one who allegedly leaked the videos. Like her and she's called Marriott, that her and Hajara were buddies. Then Akram started lashing Marriott, so Marriott now wants to take the relationship over. But in Islam, I thought it's okay to have two. So maybe, and I guess it would be easier if two friends were married to one man. But of course, we know relationships are relationships. So yeah, that's a joke. But yeah, that's the other angle to the whole thing. Then Hadijah is also some crazy chick. Why was she launching a fundraiser? Well, it seems that she's also tapping into the conversation for views. I don't know, because we know media people can never also be trusted so much. So she at some point she tried to start a fundraiser. People started attacking her that if Hajara wants to make money, you let her keep on advertising her business, because she sells stuff. Let her keep advertising her business and people will support her. Then the other person that also tried to pretend around and got cooked was Shira Price. She was trying to claim that she's showing sympathy, yet she's using her big platform to keep announcing the videos. So yeah, people cooked her really, really hard. So, and Khadija has also been advised to stop talking about the relationship, because in the name of defending Hajara, she's making it hard for her. Yeah. So then on the point of religion, guys, religion is religion. It's just something that is there to guide us in society. It's like the way we go to school to acquire knowledge. Sometimes we trash some of the things that we learn from there. Or it's like there's someone gives you advice. Sometimes some advice can work for you, sometimes it cannot work for you. We should stop judging people just because they belong to a certain religion. Some people were born into that region. They didn't choose to be in that region. So, and there's nothing wrong with recording a video and sharing it with someone you love. Let's stop pretending, guys. It would be bad maybe if she started a business of doing it, but if she also came out and legally started doing it, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's her choice. That's why it's a business. Companies like OnlyFans makes billions of dollars. So religion has nothing to do with this. Yeah, she's not I don't think she's a preacher. Maybe if the only problem would be if she was using a platform to condemn these things and then they end up coming back to bite her. Yes, I've seen some people saying that because she was embedding videos with Islamic songs in her, she was embedding Islamic songs in her videos, and maybe she was like, yeah, she looked well kept, and she always dressed in those long, are they called deras, hijabs? Yeah, those long clothes of theirs. She looked very decent. But that's just it's a choice of clothing. What she does in public and what she does in private, totally different things. Guys, so that's how most of you get conned and scammed and get misled. You can't just judge someone based on how they look. You just need to know people. Yeah, let's not be funny. Yeah, so I think those are the most important points. So it's up to the guy if he wants to forgive his wife, well and good. If he doesn't, that's also entirely up to him. I see they have a kid together, they can figure out a way of looking after the kid, and that will be all.